Good morning, y'all. Happy Thursday. We just got done having a complete meltdown over, I don't even know what it was over, but she was crying. She got up super early. I heard her all throughout the night.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Sister's crying.
Yeah, sister just sitting and crying. She was, I don't even know what time it was. Woke up a little bit and was calling her name twice and then went back to sleep. And then she kept doing that on and off. And so finally at 6 is when she woke up, actually. And I turned over and looked at the monitor and she was actually up this time. And I went in there, got her. I don't know. She never said why she was crying. Well, she wasn't crying. She was just saying mama. So anyways, sometimes she's been waking up early like that because we're potty training. So she usually is needing to go to the bathroom. Anyways, so I forgot where I was going with this. She woke up around like 6 o'clock. So I finally went in there, got her, brought her to our bed, and yeah. She's been up since. So I'm sure she's needing it. Definitely not. It seems like it's going to be another day of them pestering. Layton loves to pester her. And yeah. So anyways. Long story short. She's been up since 6. But she's been up pretty much on and off all night. So she don't act sick. I don't know. Sometimes she just has moments like that. So anyways. I just want to say thank y'all so much for Monday's video, all the sweet comments, and all the new subscribers. I just want to say thank y'all. I'm glad it's not just me, that other moms and other women are going through it. So anyways, just a thank you. But today, okay, I have been dreading today like for the longest time ever since I made this appointment. I just not been looking forward to this day at all. So I'm going to the doctor today, and I have a place on my left pinky toe. It's like, I guess a cyst or whatever, and yeah, it won't pop or anything. So I'm going to have to go and get it looked at by a foot doctor, and they're probably going to end up draining it. I've never had anything like this happen, and so yeah, I'm a little nervous. This is what happens when I'm like trying to get on the phone, or like they start fighting, he starts barking. It's just a hot mess up here every day. Anyways, this place on my foot, yeah, it's painful. I can't hardly wear. It's very painful. I can't really wear a lot of closed-toe shoes, like sneakers. I have these one shoes that I can bear a little bit, and I wear those when it's cold out. But of course, all this goes on when it's cold outside. So yeah, it's a hot mess. Like I've been having to wear like sandals for. This has probably been going on for about a month and a half now. At first, when I woke up with strep throat, I actually had a doctor appointment that day to look at my toe. So I kind of like lucked out because I just went to the doctor. I had to just go to the doctor once and not twice. So anyways, I just went to my primary doctor that day. And so he looked at it and told me I was on really strong antibiotics for the strep and then also for my toe. And he thought with me putting like Neosporin on it and wrapping it like pretty tight and doing that for like 10 days that it might come to head, and never did. So he told me if it didn't do that, then I would have to go see a foot doctor, and they would probably have to drain it. So anyways, that's where we're at today. I figured when he told me that it wouldn't, like I knew that I was gonna have to go see somebody. Like I just had that luck, and it wouldn't be that easy. But I wanted to get it taken care of because we are about to leave on a trip for spring break to Colorado, and obviously you can't wear shoes. I mean, we're going there's gonna be tons of snow. So yeah, I gotta get it taken care of so I can wear my rain boots again. I've been wanting these Hunter rain boots for the longest time, and he got me them for Christmas. So I haven't hardly got to wear them at all because of this. So I need to get it taken care of. It's kind of like, I feel like the other day, like after it kind of went down a little bit, but then negative. Like either came back or it's not like huge, but yeah, I don't know. I'll show you guys in a minute. But I'm gonna need to go paint my toenails real fast. I want to go ahead and do that because the toenail polish I have on there is like coming off, and I don't know what they're gonna do today. So
I'm going, Mama.
yep, you're gonna go with Mama. That appointment's a little after lunchtime, and we're gonna try to leave early because I got tons of errands to run. I need to go return a couple things for Columbia, and then I need to go to American Eagle and return some joggers that I got. Anyways, I need to go do that and a few other things. So yeah, I will take you guys along. But I want to say that my cleaning video was up today. Oh my gosh, I had the worst luck yesterday trying to get that video up. I spent all morning editing and all that, and our internet was just crappy. I had a feeling, because all my cleaning videos are like long, that since it was a long video and our internet was messing up, that would take like forever. And I was right. Like it kept failing, and I mean, it probably failed about 6 times, and I kept having to go in there and check it and restart it because it just kept failing. And then finally, like, I think I tried it again, and then I fell asleep last night. So I woke up this morning with it saying successfully uploaded. So I guess sometime during the night it finally uploaded. So that video went up this morning. If you're not following my Instagram, I usually try to update you guys faster on there than on here. So follow me on Instagram, and I explained all that yesterday. Or I explained that I was having problems uploading. That's why there wasn't a video yesterday.
It's not way cold.
Coloring? Is it so good?
We're talking. Let's roll. Let's roll, buddy. That's all I do.
You take responsibility on that?
He did all the meeting.
Paper says we're good to go.
No.
Hi. You being a good girl?
I'm a ball baby.
You wanna watch Boss Baby?
No.
Say, we just had a moment where we ran off and I couldn't find her. Lord help me. Target haul coming soon for a little girl, because I found some really cute stuff, and I asked you on my Instagram what y'all wanted to see more of, and you said Target haul. So are you relaxing there?
No biting.
This is how you keep a kid entertained and Target. I wish it'd work for this one.
What is it? It's gotta be in here.
Good morning, y'all. So it is the next day. It's Friday,
Yeah.
and we just pulled up to the house. But we had to. You look a little crazy this morning. I had to wake her up because we had to go by the cleaners and get
I hide.
You what?
I hide my bed.
Yeah, you were in your bed. We had to stop by the cleaners, go to the cleaners and drop off some shirts. I forgot to go yesterday morning. And if you get them in there before 9, they will be ready then today by 5. What are you doing? So, anyways, I look like a hot mess. I did not put my makeup on because we like literally ran out the door this morning. So I'm gonna keep my glasses on, but I wanted to update you guys. So first, my foot, it's not a cyst. I think I'm gonna do a separate video because I got so much information yesterday that this video will be forever. I really want to tell you the story that happened yesterday. Anyways, it's kind of a quick rundown. It's not a cyst. I already have really bad feet. I think I'm gonna do a separate video on it because I've never really talked about my feet before, and I have horrible feet. And I've had surgery on my right, a pretty good surgery, and I've never really talked about it on here. So I think that I will, the toe is from my bad foot, me having bad feet, pretty much. It's kind of like it's kind of a corn type issue, kind of type thing, but it all roots from my foot being the way it is. So anyways, he gave me like 3 steps to do. So the third step being surgery, the second step being injections, and the first, what are you doing? The first step being just like those, like treating it as a corn over the counter with the little pads and stuff. So we're gonna try those first. That's step 1. So if it doesn't get better or it gets more painful, I'm gonna come back and we'll start the injections. So anyways, that's kind of a short answer for that. Okay, so back to story time. I'm probably gonna rant. I'm gonna go on a rant, but you know, I got mom shamed, and I mean, follow my Instagram. I kind of mentioned that I was gonna talk about it in today's vlog, but I got mom shamed in the Target parking lot. The first time I've ever done that. I haven't gotten anything like that done to me. Happened to me. Can't talk this morning. So this is what happened. Okay, so me and my mother-in-law took the kids, so we went to Target. I had to get the things for my feet, and I got, of course, you go to Target. I went in there for those, and of course I was looking around, and I got more than what I planned on getting, but that's how it always goes in Target. Paisley was with me, Layton was with my mother-in-law. They got done checking out before we did, so they started out to the car. Okay, so as soon as like they're getting closer to the door, Layton just decides he's just going to take off. Right out the doors, across, you know, the parking lot road. So, you know, you have the store and then you have the little road in the parking lot. That's what he crossed. We parked, luckily parked right in front, or close, you know, close in front. And so he ran up to the car. By the time that me and Paisley walked out, we kind of walked into it halfway. Like, my mother-in-law was like freaking out, because he just would not listen to her. Like, he wouldn't stop. He just kept going. And she was terrified that he was gonna get hit by a car, or somebody was gonna like snatch him up, because you know, you hear about that nowadays. That's a thing. And me and Paisley walked out halfway through this all going on. So she takes Paisley and starts putting her in the car and leaves me to deal with Layton. So I'm taking him to his side of the car and I am disciplining. We discipline our kids. That's just how it goes. I mean, everybody parents different. I get that. You know what's best. You're the parent. And I am telling him, we don't do that. You know, you have to listen. Like, this can never happen again, and etc. And disciplining him. Well, I'm putting him in the car seat, and I go back around and starts putting the bags up, and this lady literally comes up behind me in her car with her window down and starts yelling at me, saying, I just want to say thank you. You're the reason why men think women are...
I gotta go shooey.
Okay. Bees. The B word. I won't say it on here, but you know what I'm talking about. So, at this point, I'm like, I'm literally putting groceries up in the back of the car. My mind is like elsewhere at this point. This lady totally throws me off guard. I turn around and like she speeds off. Like before I can even say a word, like this lady leaves. And I was like, I mean, it took me a minute to process what she just said. And I thought at first I was thinking she's saying, because she started off being, I just want to say thank you. And I was thinking, oh, she's saying thank you for, you know, disciplining the kids, because some people don't discipline kids nowadays. And no, it went totally south. And I was like, oh my gosh, this lady. You guys, I was livid. I mean, already had enough. And then this lady wants to come in at me before disciplining my child. Does she not realize that he could have got hit by a car? He needs to know that that's not acceptable and that's not okay to do. I mean, I feel like these kind of people are like, if he would have got hit by a car, she would have came at me saying, I'm not watching my kid, I'm not handling my kid. Like, those people, there's a no-win situation. Like, it's just never good enough. It just rage went all over me. Like, I just saw red. I was so mad. I was thinking, how dare you? How dare you criticize me for doing this? Like, like mom shaming is so, that was the first experience I've had of it. And I'm telling you what, it really just made me mad. I mean, that's the nicest way to put it. Like, my mother-in-law even was like, what did she just say? And I told her, and she's like, oh no. I was like, I mean, it is ridiculous to people nowadays. Like, I did not ask for your opinion. Everybody parents different. I wanted to be like, if my husband was out there doing that to my child, disciplining my child, would it have been different? Like, I don't understand. Everybody parents different. Everyone does. That's how it is. You do what you think. You're the parent. You do what you think is best. You raise your kids the way that you think is best. That is part of being a parent. We are just moms trying to do our best. That is it. We don't need anybody out there shaming us for how we're disciplining our kids, or if we're disciplining our kids. Like, it's just ridiculous. And speaking of that, now my toddler is out by the road checking the mail, so he just has no fear at all. I'm telling you, it's awful. My hands are so full with that one. Anyways, that was my story. That was my rant on mom shaming. Do not mom shame. It's not necessary. We already go through enough. I have 2 toddlers. I go through enough already on a daily basis. I don't need you adding your opinion on how I'm doing things. Just that. Don't need it. Don't care to hear it. And guess what? It's not going to stop me from disciplining my child, because it's necessary. So, just kidding. I need to let the dog out. So anyways, that is my rant. That was it. Whiskey. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below if you've ever been mom shamed. I wrote on a couple mommy pages and like explained the story, and so many of you were like, yes, this happened to me before, or all these stories. It's ridiculous now. Like, us moms need to stick together instead of tearing each other down. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'll be vlogging this weekend. We have a busy weekend so far. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.